long ago.
Từ đây vào đây muốn đi vào trong này phải đường bộ thôi.
From here, no, from here. Here you can drive.
Yes. The heart of this journey is Hill 1064, the place where Paul and Nia fought. But that hill is only 5 miles from the Cambodian border and under strict military control. Foreigners are not welcome there. An agreement was worked out by the vice chairman of the Kontum Province People's Committee. A local military detachment would lead Paul and Nia back to their old battlefield.
Today, on the occasion of your visit, on behalf of the people of Kontum, I'd like to wish you good health and good luck. And before your enemies, but now you are friends.
Thank you very much. Cảm ơn nhiều.
It is 25 kilometers from Kontum to Hill 1064. It is 25 years back in time. Familiar landmarks pass the windows of the van. Paul and Nia are no longer tourists. The past has begun to overtake these men. The beauty of Hill 1064 seems reserved for those who did not fight here. For Paul Reed and Wen Van Nia, death defaced this land long ago. The war still threatens those who return here. Some of the trails are safe, but on others, mines and booby traps have never been cleared. The route is checked carefully. During the war, GIs called this a walk in the sun, slang for a day when you didn't encounter enemy resistance. In the spring of 1968, this hill became a matter of life and death for Nia and Paul. At that time, this area was covered with jungle and filled with unseen danger. Concealed in the shadows of this jungle canopy are familiar threats that make both Paul and Nia wary. The leeches and the snakes that once harassed their daily life.
What did you hate most about it, Mr. Nia? About living in the jungle?
Tigers. Nia was frightened by the tigers that came in the night. They dug up and ate his fellow soldiers killed in battle. The dead in Paul's unit were sent home in body bags.
I remember as a 19-year-old, the thought of being entombed in one of those bags myself. It just scared me to death. I knew it was just maybe a matter of time before they'd be putting me in one of those bags.
Paul's first day on Hill 1064, 7 of his fellow soldiers were put in body bags. His unit of the 173rd Airborne found itself in a tough fight with the enemy. Nia was the enemy that day. His unit, the 304th NVA Regiment, fought the French for 8 years. They had prepared 8 months for Paul's unit. Their specialty, ambushes. Against these tough veterans, Paul Reed fought his first major battle.
It's strange. It's a strange feeling coming up here with someone that you know was trying to kill you, and you were trying to kill them.
I have the same feelings like Paul Reed. I found it painful when I came back to this place, where many friends of mine were killed during the war.
It's heavy-duty stuff, isn't it? I needed to come back here. I'm a part of this place. They were just real good with their mortar. You could hear them go off, and you don't know where they're going to land. But they landed on us, and guys were dropping all around. There were several times when I was terrified. During the major assault on this hill behind us, I recall just being absolutely terrified.
We attack in small groups. We wouldn't attack unless we were sure we could win the battle. Otherwise, we would withdraw and try again at night. On that day, I remember so many aircraft and helicopters. They dropped bombs and mortars. That day was the worst day because so many soldiers were killed.
It's been 25 years that I've been locked in time. Right here.
Before coming here, many times I had nightmares about my friends who were killed here.
It's a way that I'm making peace with myself. And trying to move on to another chapter of my life. Trying to get beyond this and move on.
Before, when I left this battlefield, I left behind war and death. Now this time there's peace and quietness in this place.
Today, 26 years after their battle, Paul remembers well the 8 men in his platoon who died here. Nia remembers only a handful who survived. This was Nia's last battle. Half blind from his wounds, he made it to a field hospital for treatment and then started the long journey home, walking 500 miles back up the Ho Chi Minh Trail. He finally arrived in Tien Hai in 1970, 2 years after the battle. Paul and Nia are back in Tien Hai. It is the 11th and final day of their journey together.
It is kind of a sad day to have to leave when it's raining.
Hôm các ông về nước thì hôm nay ông đến thăm gia
You
đình
have been
tôi.
here for some day already, and today is the last day you are here. And on behalf of my family, I would like to send my best regards to your family, to your friends, and I hope to see you again a second time.
Thank you very much. Come on, yo. Càng sống càng tốt.
Đấy cái tôi tốt. Đấy đúng rồi tốt.
Hòa bình hữu nghị.
Hòa bình hữu nghị.
Hòa bình hữu nghị. Peace and friendship. You
As a gesture of that friendship, Paul gives Nia his American paratrooper wings, a soldier's gift of respect.
Okay, here we go. It's been a pleasure to meet you and be with you and become your friend, Mr. Nia. And we met before as enemies, and now we can stay friends.
Cảm ơn.
Come on.
Nhiều.
Cảm ơn nhiều. Cảm ơn nhiều.
Nay chia tay là buồn lắm á.
Today, I will feel very sad to say goodbye to you.
Yeah. Me too. I think you're a fine person, Mr. Nia.
The first time they met as anonymous strangers, caught in the random violence of war. The writings in a soldier's diary, the discovery of a shared humanity, brought them together. Now they part, old soldiers, who found a way to make their own peace.
It's been nice meeting you, Mr. Nia.
Mình rất là phấn khởi được gặp ông.
Tôi chúc
Please send my best regards to your friends and family. When you get back to America, please send me a letter informing me that you have arrived safely. I wish you good luck and good health.
Thank you very much. I will write you a letter and let you know how I'm doing. I wish you peace and happiness. Tạm biệt. Hẹn gặp lại. Càng tốt, càng tốt. I'll see you as soon as possible.